Hello and welcome back. I'm MJ Haggis. We are in Snowrunner and we are in Sliprock Peaks. Yes, this is a Remo 667 mod map. Now, as you can see, we're in the mod Land Rover 1110 Offender, and we're going to try and get up to that little 154 distant waypoint, because then we're into the unknown. I'm going to show you the map where we're at. Just as a quick refresher, we're in the southwest corner. Can't move the map any further across. So we're going to try and get up this road and then up to this watch point 4. There is only 4 watch points. The other one we need to get to, well, the one we passed there, watch point 2 and watch point 3 over there. I don't know yet what this is going to reveal. Hopefully something decent. But the objective for this episode, get up to that watchtower, and then we're going to consider trying to get either the Tega or the P12 back to the garage. Preferably all of them, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. Right. Deep breath. Let's head up there. And while I am just messing around climbing up that little route, this will give me an excellent opportunity to welcome 3 new subscribers. Yes, I am so privileged. Honestly, we're almost at 500. That's quite a landmark number for me. Anyway, so I'm going to thank, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Whale Ken, Gillingham74 and Gunner16. Guys, thank you so much. Massive appreciation for that. I hope you're really enjoying the content. Obviously you must be, otherwise you wouldn't subscribe, but it is greatly appreciated all the same. I think at 500 things might be a little bit more, I'm closer to a threshold of some YouTube thingy. I don't understand it fully. I'm just enjoying, like, not streaming, recording for you guys at the moment. So what that entails, I don't know. I'll worry about it later. In the meantime, I've got to worry about getting up to that watch point. Oh, I'm going to need everything on, I think. Don't need to worry about fuel anymore. Well, we kind of do, but not so much since we found a fuel station. And we've got to, well, we may have to come back down the way we're going up. I do not know yet if there's a road north from this point. Oh, we're zooming along now. This is nice. Where's that? I've got a funny feeling it's the next peak up there. We'll follow this road because we're kind of going in the right direction for that watchtower until the road kind of fades to the left. What a difference it is having the Land Rover instead of the Dawn. No disrespect, but this is way, way quicker. Right, I think now would be a good point as any. Oh, stop the engine. Right, okay. Oh, okay. So there's something up there. Whether we have to go to it in the future, I don't know. But it's right there. So that road might loop and come right back on itself. It's literally just up. I reckon we could climb that anyway. But let's move further up. Engine right back on again. Right, okay. We're still climbing, so I'll follow the road a little bit more. Right up there. That does get steep though. Maybe we'll just follow the road. It looks like it might cut back on itself. And at this sort of speed, it will not take us long. Go on, little Land Rover. Right, okay, we are at the top now. Doesn't seem to be a road, but there does seem to be an access. Quick check of the map again. Okay, that road does continue to, but to what? And that's a dead end, so I'd like to think it wasn't 2 dead ends. That would be a bit bizarre. It might connect up with this road that's over here above my head. That now seems the most logical. Okay, right, well, let's cut up and see if we can get right to it this way. No problem for the mighty Land Rover. Definitely my go-to mod scout. Vanilla-wise, probably still the Ford F750, or another good one, although it doesn't have chains, is the Titaran. There's the tower. The Titaran's mighty expensive as well. We are in under promotion! Oh yeah, we like that. That opens up things possibly. Right, engine off. Let's have a look. What will we find? Not an awful lot. Well, that was revealing. Better check the map then. Well, we were right with our assessment of that road linking into that one. There's a building there, don't know, and still don't know if these are going to link up over there. That's tricky. Oh, Remo, I tell you, he knows how to place his watchtowers and his roads. But potentially, not only could it link up here, there's a road down there. Oh, I never noticed that before. Because it was blacked out, probably. But is this big road going all the way around that mountain? Possibly. And this one will just link up with that. But does it go north? That's the big kind of question. Oh, I know I wanted to go and get that Tega and the P12, but we need to finish the scouting. So I think we'll just follow this road and head to this corner just to have a look. It would be mad not to go that far. And nothing else has revealed itself. Right, okay, let's get turned. Now, it was mentioned, Gareth had mentioned it, that I mustn't forget about the little loaf. I don't know when he gets all his roof rack add-ons and stuff, but as a little backpack on the back of a trailer, well worth remembering because he carries so much fuel and repair parts, and if you do get into a bit of difficulty by tipping over, he has got a reasonably great and awesome winch to pull you back upright. So, having a little loaf in the garage, or with you, is something we need to seriously consider. The mighty loaf, of course. Where's the road go? Down or right? It looks like it goes down. Yeah, but we're going to head to there, and then to there. Again, I have this confidence now in the Land Rover. I'm not even concerned about keeping close to a tree line or anything. It just kind of like plows his way straight through without too much difficulty. That's not to say it won't get into difficulty, it's just less likely. It's more likely my bad driving that'll get me into trouble, especially without the autonomous winch. I need to keep that in mind always. Up here in the snowy parts, there doesn't seem to be many bits that's going to trick you. I see that watchtower or something way in the distance. Do you see it way up there? There's two of them, but what the lower one looks like the watchtower. We just passed a house, did we not? Or a building. In fact, there it is in the woods. Is there anything hidden in here? I don't see any vehicles. It's just there. What a view they'll have though. Okay, we're getting there. 181 meters. We can do that. No problem. Funny, I'm getting a little bit more used to not having all my low ratios and the high ratio. We just seem to be making pretty decent progress with this gearbox. It looks like there's something in the snow there. Square. Oh, is that a shadow? Or something. Okay, up we go. Okay. Still looks fairly wide and road-like in the summer months, maybe. And now we've reached where it would have been darkened in the map, so I think it'd be wise to have another check of the map just in a moment. Clearly leading into this point here. Is this this the road coming in from the left or the right? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Right, let's stop here and have a look. Oh no, it's not any of the roads. It still carries on. Oh look, there's a vehicle down there. Just spotted that. Oh, that's a rather sneaky one. And because it's out of the Watchtower range, you could easily miss that until it becomes either a task or a contract. We need to go back and check that. But that road, I'm still none the wiser. Okay, first things first, we need to go back to maybe about there and down. Maybe even something like that through the trees. What we do with this guy, don't know yet. Ah, man, 117 meters back the way and then down the hill. But I say vehicles are really important considering we have very few, in fact 2. So anything that can gain us vehicles, even if they're just for selling, very important. So this has to be a priority over finding a road or where a road leads to. I think we could maybe even cut down in here. In fact, yeah, we do cut down there. Straight down. Oh, not that fast, not that fast. That's bouncy. Oh, he's way over that side. Okay, round the trees we go. Gotta keep your wits about you when you're looking at the map. There he is there. What is it? Oh, I need to go up there, otherwise I'm going to roll down the hill. That's a tricky old spot, that. In fact, shall I go down and then up over that mound? Yeah, that might be even easier. As long as you're going straight up or straight down, you're fairly safe from rolling. Look at that, what a climber. What have we got here? Oh, that's a... Oh, is that the Derry? Okay, engine off. That's the Derry Longhorn, is it not? I can't do anything with it. So is that a contract? There was something like that, wasn't there? Sorry, I'm going to have to flick through these again. Lost. Right, there's that one. It was the Derry, and that's the contract. Activate that just to see if we can click on him now and get some information. No fuel, damaged engine, damaged gearbox, but that looks about it. So he's got suspension and he's got tires. Yeah. Okay, start the engine. There he goes. Definitely can't start his engine because he's got no fuel. But which is it? Right, let go of him again. Release. Engine off. Okay, now that he's down the ground. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, clicked on something else. Sorry. Down to the road is probably the easiest option. Let's put the map back so I keep my orientation. Yeah, down to that road, and then we need to probably consider getting him all the way back. Probably, oh, that's a big old job. That recover the Derry to the garage. Again, without wanting to repeat myself too much, that trailer that's there with the P12 could be invaluable as for getting trucks back to the garage. It's one of those things. Do you drag them, fix them in location, and then drag them back? Maybe get them up and running, or do you put them on a trailer and drag them back that way? Options. Nice to have options, but which is the best? Now, from here, I think what I'm going to do is go down the hill, and we'll kind of scout down the hill, and then we'll go north to finish what we were doing in that kind of direction. And if I can pull him with the Land Rover down there, then great. He's in a bit of a precarious location. But he's, oh crikey, he's freewheeling way too easy there. I thought he was going to run me over. Oh, careful there, Derry. Don't hit me. Oh, no, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, no, 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 this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, no, don't tip over, don't tip over. Stop, stop, stop. Reverse. He's leaning against a tree, is he? Didn't expect him to quite run away like that in the snow, but it is a steep hill, I guess. I need to try and get turned a little bit better. Get off that tree. Like a runaway train. And the cat is so steep. I can't emphasize how steep that is. The camera does not want to really go where I want it to go. Oh, that's bad. I might have to try and just kind of pull him that way, but I don't want him to tip over because any damage is going to come out of our pocket. Hey, what could I do? Maybe pull him back up the hill slightly. If I could jam myself behind a decent tree, but there isn't really a decent tree. Right, stop, 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 hit the... Oof. I don't think I'm going to be able to shift something that heavy. No, I'm going to... Oh, don't fall over, Daddy! Yeah, good old physics of this game. That has made it infinitely more difficult. Oh man, stuck against two trees. Well done, MJ. Well done. Don't crash. Don't crash. That's a big nasty tree. Hold on, my handbrake's on. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, don't stop. That's it. You just ignore me. Right, okay. We might as well continue down then. I don't know what we're going to do with that. That might need something a little bit bigger than the Land Rover to get him out of there. Can I get a winch? Oh, I need to start the engine. I keep on forgetting I've got no autonomous winch. Can't reach, of course. Because he slipped into that part so easy. I'm wondering whether to try and pull him around the back, but I'm going to start at the front. Low ratio, everything on. Heave. Oh, he's kind of wanting to move, but not really. He's just teasing. Yeah, he's going back up. We've got a little bit of fuel to play with. We do have repair parts, but I don't want to use them until I know we're kind of not needing them. If I go up here, connect to the back, reverse. Okay, that's not, but we might be able to wrap him around that tree if I now go forwards. No, I don't want to go forwards. I want to go up there and reverse straight down the hill. My momentum, Eve, go! Yeah, what you doing, Land Rover? You ain't big enough for this job. Oh man, okay. One last little go, we'll try at the front. This could end up with me on my side. That's the only thing I'm worried about now. Okay, Are you going to get off of that tree? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Oh man. Oh no. Stop, please. He's really, okay, he's wrapped around that tree, so we kind of need to unwrap him. I don't know how we... Okay, let's forget that. He ain't going anywhere. We need to make tracks. He's not far off this flatter ground, so maybe getting a bigger truck like the Western White Star, or the White Western Star, to this point, he's not far to go up the hill. Okay, I hate ice, as you should all know by now. I'm gutted. I thought the Juggernaut was going to go all the way to the bottom of the hill. In fact, he tried to overtake me on the way down. This road does look like it's leading straight north. I wonder if it does go down into the next valley or across to the next mountain range. We'll get to this little rise and we'll check the map once more. Not revealing an awful lot. Let's go to the next one. But we're going downhill. We're zooming along. Okay, that's as far as that goes. That's super bright. Snow blindness. Get the sunglasses on. Not got much option but just to keep going along this road. This looks like it's more of a junction up here. Said that before and got it wrong though. Okay. Yeah, that looks junction like. And it is. Oh, we could get up to that watch point 3. That could be handy. Yeah, I know I said at the beginning of this we were going for the Tega and the P12, but things like this just distract me so easily. And that road is definitely a link road there. And that does snake down to that one. Okay, we're kind of making good progress discovering things. And hopefully that whole corner will become, well, will reveal all of that to us. But Remo does, as we've just found out, have a habit of hiding things in the darkened area. So it's still well worth investigating. We're going to go right and then up. Okay, engine back on. What a beautiful day. Perfect for scouting the lands. Go on, climb, keep going, keep going. Up to the right. Hopefully this road will go right past that watchtower. But I just see it already. We are bouncing about all over the place. There goes my hot coffee and my donut. Hey, where's the road? Well, up here maybe, and then round. Yes, this is good. After the torturous first couple of episodes, now we are cooking. Epic view. Oh wow, this looks like a broken bridge down there with a river crossing bridge. I doff my cap to Remo for his map design. It is full on superb. So we did gain some information. We have a log loading area. Long, medium, and shorts, and I need to click off into something else so I can click on. Oh, we have a service trailer. Ooh, said MJ to himself. See, again, it's hidden behind that thing, but I'm surprised that the Watchtower didn't just kind of cut off about here, you know, and leave that unknown to you. Don't know what all of this is yet. Right, okay. Oh, some things here. What's that? I have no idea what that could possibly be yet. Service hub. Oh, now you up here. Is that there's our little CK 1500. Oh, another fuel station. I've never seen that either. And a bin unload too. Anything else? Got that. Okay, so we've got another fuel station, a repair hub. Not a free repair hub, but it's a repair hub. And a service trailer. Okay, kind of gives you more scope for what you could do. You know you can get repaired. You could use that. There is a road all the way down. The question is, I reckon hidden there, we could see it from the Watchtower observation scan, that down there there's a what looks like a broken bridge, so but that looks like it leads around there. Might need to be repaired, and it could also continue all the way through. Okay, definitely need to do a little bit more scouting with the Land Rover down into the valleys. So I think, what's the next best course of action? Do we go back? It's a tough one. If we go back to jump back to the garage, not go back to the garage, but jump back to the garage to get the Western White Star. It's got a crane on it, but for us to rescue the Tega, we need something powerful. And to get the trailer, we just need the saddle, because that'll connect. Okay, I think we're going to plan. Maybe you leave the Land Rover where it is. I could maybe get him back down to the dairy in my own time and use the repair parts on him to fix the fuel tank and a bit of the engine. And then leave him there. We can also put some fuel in him. And then at some point we'll need to get the whatever vehicle we've got available to us at that time is round and pull him. What's the best way? You might actually be better to pull him up to that service trailer and then down the hill towards the fuel, which is across that little bridge. Well, I don't know. I'll need to have a think, but I will have a think. In the meantime, why don't I then go grab the White Western Star? Right, okay. I'm all over the place because there's so many thoughts rushing through my head of what's the best way, and I'm going to make the wrong decision if I do it that way. We have this. That is it. 171,200. If I was to sell it, we only get 85,600. Close, don't sell it. Plus what we've got in the bank, 32,550. So just over 100,000. Do we trade them? In fact, we don't get. We'll get half of that. So just over 100,000 to buy something. Is it going to be an investment selling this guy to get something potentially more capable? Remembering that whatever we buy is going to be in its most basic form and will need upgrading. Or do you persevere with this guy worth 171,000, got the crane, got some off-road tyres, just needs a free saddle put on him and utilise him as is at the moment? I think we give him a go. We've been giving him for free. Customise. The only thing is, I don't want to be spending money putting on add-ons to then sell them. but that's free. I like that. Let's stick it on right now. That looks better. Might not even need the crane, so we could just take it off but not sell it. It'll make it lighter. Oh, what to do, guys? Right, tell you what, I'm going to do a wee jump while I have a wee think about the best way forwards. It'll seem like a second to you, but I'll have probably spent about half an hour pondering it. But back in a sec. Okay, my fellow snowrunning masters, I'm going to keep this guy and give him a go. Just because I think it would be worth it at this stage. For 171,000, he's got to be fairly decent. So I've got the high saddle on him already, and I haven't changed anything, so we're going to go. Now, let's get him out. Like so. High saddle. I hope that fits with the crane for that lowboy trailer. I hadn't considered that. Maybe it'd be best just to remove that. I'd hate to get to that lowboy trailer for it to say can't connect. Yeah. Right, okay. Forgive me. Back in the garage. I just thought you kind of forget that that's not right up against behind the cab. Look at this guy, he's getting some fresh air now. Wasn't sure that was ever going to happen. Right, back in the garage quickly. Customize. Frame add-ons. Loading crane. Uninstall. Right. Bit lighter as well, so maybe a bit more fuel efficient. Okay, I'll leave him here before we get going. We're going to head south, all the way to there, on decent roads before we venture up into the mountains. And put that back again. And then all it is this bit here. Then you're into the snow line, cross this bridge, and round. Oh, yeah, that's right, because for a moment there I thought that might be a railway bridge, but it's obviously not, because it's a road. And then cross there and down. We'll go after the trailer first, which is part of good luck on this one. But depending on how easy, we're either going to put the P12 on him or the Tega. One or the other onto the trailer and back to the garage. That's the game plan. Whether we manage it in the rest of this episode is probably not going to happen. It might just be a case of getting to the location. Next episode will be the more exciting. Do we get him back again? Okay. Let's test them out on the roads of Sliprock Peak. Certainly sounds powerful enough. He is damaged, which is a shame. 300 litres, no roof rack to rely on. I'm just maybe gonna pop into the service hub, see how much it would cost to get him fully repaired. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh no. I thought I was being clever. I thought, why don't we just put a service add-on in the back and just repair ourselves? Because that costs money to buy the service add-on. And then to remove it again. I'm not going to get fuel. Right, hold on a sec. Quickly check the map. It's that exit there. Right, okay, keep going. Still not fully sure which road it is. That's a trailer store. Again, I'd thought, do I bring out a fuel trailer and take it south with me? But that's going to be expensive. Whereas I could probably, would it be cheaper just to buy the add-on and just have it in the garage for refueling? Stick it on this guy. So for things like the Land Rover and whatnot, just refuel from one to the other. I really don't be wasting fuel doing this, but I feel it's wise. Right, engine is off. What do we get if you go in here? Yeah, nothing. It's purely for a resupply of your spare parts. Supplies are full, which is my spare wheel. That's it. What sort of Well, a resupply part of you or a service hub of you. Okay. I thought I'd just try again. I know the Dawn was obviously vanilla and this guy's vanilla, but I had to satisfy my curiosity. Getting repaired as cheaply as possible is something we're going to have to figure out a clever way to do it, or we suck it up and just pay for the repairs. Okay, its speed is a bit slippy still. Now, when I was in the garage pondering what I was going to do with the truck, the Azov 7330 is possibly the most sensible replacement, or if we do get the cash, purchase. I will still need to throw some money at him for upgrades, but I think considering he can fit a 3-slot and a 4-slot sideboard bed, a 3-slot sideboard bed with a crane, or possibly even a 2-slot sideboard, which I've never done, and a low saddle, or a saddle of some sort, which would be an interesting combination. So you've kind of got the best of both. So we may have options with that, and he is under 50,000 to buy initially. It's just throwing the add-ons, which are pretty expensive. Okay. See, that was quite quick to get south on this road. That's where it ends. So now I'm probably going to have to put the all-wheel drive on. We've got a good gearbox. We just need to be careful going up here I don't cause damage. I'll try and keep the all-wheel drive off as long as possible. The tension goes up. Can I make it to the trailer? Gonna start getting a bit slippy. Let's just put the diff lock on, see if he goes up. God, am I gonna have to put them all on? Oh no, he's still going. Diff lock's cheaper on the fuel than it is when you throw on the all-wheel drive. I'd rather go slowly with more efficiency than belting up there, possibly having an accident and using up the fuel. Go on, get up there. Yeah, we'll stick on the all-wheel drive just as a curiosity. What's it going to go up to? 17 litres a minute. Pretty thirsty, but it's not bad until you put a trailer with a big P12 in the back. It drops down to single figures-ish. And now it looks like the road and the snow line is going to get a good bit worse. And it's raining. Right, well, it is what it is. We've got to do it. I'm actually quite enjoying the more intense part of this than vanilla, as in my normal new game. New Game Plus definitely changes the dynamic to make you think about everything. That's a lovely bridge, I'm glad that's opened. Camera's probably going to disappear below it or something. We'll drive off until we get over. There we go. What are you like in the snow? So far so good, actually. So far, so good. It may be a case where we're going to have to use the Land Rover initially to run backwards and forwards to the garage and top up with his 300-litre roof rack. I'd rather do that than throw on an add-on that costs me 11,000 or whatever it cost me for me to rarely use it. Oh, we are almost there. What are we at? 240 litres of 300, so 60 litres to get to this point. I'm actually quite growing in confidence that this road is not too bad up in the snow, considering what we were like with the little Dawn somewhere over in that region there where he could barely move. I went from tree to tree winching. And I think it will be the best slope will be the one on the left again. That there looks okay, straight down towards the ice. Kind of hard to guess. Even maybe there to the right. Have a look to the left again. No, I think the left. And I've also committed myself to the. Okay, that's steeper than it looks. Oh no! Don't. Oh no! Right, hold on, no! Don't go! Engine off. Okay, I've definitely kind of committed myself. I do not want to slide down there and end up hitting this bridge. I need to get around this side, but know that that's not too steep. I'm going to roll down the hill. Okay, right. Let's engage a low gear. Shift lock on. Handbrake off. Engine on. Yikes. Yup. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Question is, can we get back up that way? Right, straight down. Oh, okay, I'll take that damage. Oh no, the engine's now in the red. That 3 was enough to put me into the red, so that's going to use fuel even more. How unlucky. Right, okay. I've mislined that. Come on, this is all fuel we're drinking here. Good start. Okay, do we go for the P12? Try and get him up there. Right, quickly. Ramps down. We need to get him right the way across. Come on. Come on, right, okay, straighten up. Oh, I can't reach. Release. Back up to you then, since you're not coming to me. Right, okay. Release. Please climb up there without any complaints. I remember the last time we tried to use a low boy, it just folded the ramps underneath, and that's what it looks like it's doing again. Why don't those ramps extend? I'm looking at the fuel, that is not clever. See those little ramps, the stairs at the front, I think that's what it's catching on. Right. Forget that. Ramps up. Ramps up. Those stumpy little ramps. I'm going to connect, and I'm going to maybe try and get them on from behind and pull them straight on from the back tires. It might be easier. Come on. Just enough to get them around. Right, that might do it. Release. Oh, right, go. Oh, don't turn into him like that. That trailer is super not wanting to go when I'm wanting it to go. Round we go now. Okay, again, connect up. As the white Western Star got the power to pull him into a straight line. Kinda does, but he's toiling. Right, release. Is all using precious fuel. I run out of here, it's a definite case of bringing the Land Rover back and utilising what he's got. And I just can't turn on his engine because it's broken. That's the other thing, is do we try and fix him first as well to help him get onto the trailer? Because that is super slow. Just please climb up there. How weak is that winch? Right, let's try another one. From there, back. It's slightly raised as well. It might help pull it up. Oh, he's going to miss it. Gonna miss! Right, okay, hold on. Go on, turn around. Stupid trailer, you wouldn't line up with his wheels. Right, now maybe. Almost like it's the same spot. Alright, my skills of getting this line up are atrocious at the moment. Right, please climb, please climb. Well, he's just going straight through. What's that all about? Right there. I'm going to be ended up winching him the whole way back. Go on, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Climbing. Keep going. Keep going. Go on, get up. Right, I'm going to have to release it and pull him to the other side. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Keep going. Don't stop there. Why have you stopped pulling? Come on. Why is it not pulling him up? Is it the front of the truck's now caught in something with those stupid steps? I can't even move forwards. Come on, give it up. See, now I'm thinking I should have gone for the Tega. Oh, that's not pulling. Why would you do that to me? You've teased me to that point. I'm just going to try and move inch forwards, get him off that little drop down part where the front wheels are. No! 172 litres. Right, hold on. Don't pull me all the way off. Come on. He's moving though. Oh, you are winding me up. It's a low boy, but can't get a truck onto the back of him. Probably meant to drive up there, as opposed to pull him up under his winch strength. Right, okay. I've had enough of that, sorry. Let's forget about him and get out there, if I can get him out. I think the Tiger would be the best bet now. The Tiger is definitely something we'll add to our fleet. You can stay there, P12. See, now I'm zooming along. Police winch, ramps up. Still got to get up that hill though. 163 litres of fuel. If only we had some repair parts. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do this. Get off the tree. Right, where's the easiest way to go up onto that roadway? Oh, the poor little White Western Star struggling just to get up that. Go on. Go on. Okay, everything's just sliding around. And I wanted the rear attachment point, not that one. You are kidding me, give me the back one. Sorry guys, I'm probably frustrating the hell out of you. There we go. He's moving a whole lot easier. But it doesn't help when we've got to go up there. Okay. Are you going to be able to pull him any further than that? And again, I don't want the Tiger to roll onto his side when I kind of go up this banking. Go on. And just get up onto that ledge round about there. Come on, Tiger. Oh, come on, White Western Star, don't stop there. I don't know who's moving the most, the Tiger or me. Actually doesn't even look like the Tiger's moving now. Man. Oh, don't connect that. 120 litres of fuel. That handbrake is rubbish. The Tiger is moving. But at least he was. Come on! Oh no 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 no! Okay, let's give that another quick pull this way. Get up onto that ledge. Come on, Tiger, really? Maybe I'll stick my nose round the back of this tree. Hook on him. Never hooks when you want him to. That did nothing. Sorry, little tree. Can we still reach? We can still reach. Okay, release. I want to get the back end of my truck, which doesn't have a winch point on it. Oh no. Over to the side. Behind that tree, like so. Right, release. Stop, stop. Ah, it's not on him. Oh. I should have... Lots of thoughts are going through my head of what I should have done now is probably drop the trailer and just tried it without the trailer on him. Right, if I drop the trailer there now. Just don't topple over, don't topple over and don't hit the trailer. Are you really hitting the trailer that's stopping you? Come on, Tig. I thought you were going to move there now. Here he comes so slowly. Might as well turn him around now. Right, okay. $70-odd liters of fuel. Come on, Tiger. Gotta move now. If the Tiger was under his own steam, would probably be laughing unless he's got the same glitch where he just stays in neutral. Come on, keep going, don't stop there. Yeah, I guess there was no chance he was going to pull up the hill with the low boy and the Tiger. Come on. Our station levels to the moon. Come on. Should be freewheeling up there. Sorry, tree. Okay, there's something not right. That Tiger does not want to move. Right, tell you what though, I'm going to call it an episode. We are kind of there. I'm going to probably end up having to bring the Land Rover down to maybe put some repair points into the Tiger and some fuel into me. And we'll see how we go. So, on that basis, let's quickly check the map. Where's the... Well, the Land Rover couldn't be much further away if I tried. But we know the Land Rover can get back. I can top him up with fuel here and then head round. And I'll do that at my own time. It's going to be worth it. I don't think there's going to be anything further north. I can't pull the map down any further. So that is the boundary. So we're not losing anything there. but getting him back to the Tega got to be a priority. And then maybe we could use a Tega for the next recovery of the P12, something of that nature. He's got the right tyres, the big balloon tyres already. Nice upgrade. That's what we'll do. We'll leave it at this stage. And hopefully the next time you see, when I start the next episode, the Land Rover will be in this vicinity. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. Thank you to my 3 new subscribers. Huge appreciation for that. And hopefully the next one will be a bit more exciting as well. We might gain a couple of trucks. See you again soon. Bye for now.